Do you know the Ten Commandments in order? I have a relative who is an atheist, and he tells me that whenever anyone who's a Protestant evangelical or any Christian stops him and finds out he's an atheist, they want to share the gospel with them. They want to share Christ with them. And he always says this to him. He says, look, you can share your faith with me. I'll give you time. I'll hear you out. I'll give you an earnest listen. He's like, but before you do, I want you to prove to me that you take your faith seriously. Recite for me the Ten Commandments in order. And he boasts that never in his life has anyone been able to meet the challenge. Every single person that wants to eagerly tell him about Jesus Christ and about the Bible has not been able to recite the Ten Commandments in order. And so when I heard that, I thought, wow, we need to make sure that people know the Ten Commandments, especially Catholics, because our moral tradition, our ethics, is based and founded on the Ten Commandments. So today I have a silly and fun way for you to memorize the Ten Commandments. Like previously, we learned the 7 days of creation with hand signs, like a Happy Hand Club. Today we have the same kind of thing, hand signs for each of the Ten Commandments. They're cheesy, they're silly, they're fun, and best of all, you will never forget the Ten Commandments in order. So let's get started. So the first one is, you hold up number 1, and I am the Lord thy God, thou shalt have no other gods before me. So there's only one God. Easy enough, right? Number 2, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. So number 2, you have a V. Thou shalt not take the Lord thy God's name in vain. The third commandment, this one's a little bit tricky, okay? It's keep holy the Sabbath day. So if you hold it like this, it's kind of like a K, keep holy the Sabbath day. Or you can remember that we Catholics go to Mass on Sunday, and Christ rose on the third day. So Sunday is the day that we keep as Catholic Christians. So third, keep holy the Sabbath day. The fourth commandment, so you put up 4 fingers, is honor thy father and mother. So you go like this, and you say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, honor your father and mother. The fifth one, put up your 5 fingers, thou shalt not kill. So you can choke yourself, right? Pretend like you're choking someone, killing someone. Sixth one, 6 fingers, thou shalt not commit adultery. So you go like this, and you point to your wedding finger. Whether you're married or not, you can remember, thou shalt not commit adultery. Number 7, you put up your 7 fingers, thou shalt not steal. So you take this, you take these things and you steal them away. You steal. See it? Thou shalt not steal. Number 8, on this one, you can't hold them up like this, 5 and 3. You got to hold them up 4 and 4, okay? Thou shalt not bear false witness. So you go like this, and you pretend like you're gossiping or bearing false witness. Like, hey, did you hear this? Hey, did you hear so-and-so did this? Bearing false witness is number 8. Number 9, this is my favorite one. Number 9, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Okay, so this, see this short, fat one right there? That short, fat one's your neighbor's wife. Don't covet her. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. And then last of all, number 10, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. So you can have all 10, like you're grabbing after everything. Coveting all goods. So there they are, the 10 Commandments in order. I think you can see it's really cheesy. These are great with kids, great with grandkids, great in the classroom if you're a teacher, and great for us adults because it's hard to remember the 10 Commandments, especially if you're put on the spot. By doing this, you can kind of say, what's the 4th commandment? Oh yeah, yes sir, right? Or what's the 6th commandment? And you'll always know in reference to which commandment what it says. So there it is, a quick, easy guide to memorizing the 10 Commandments in order. Thanks for being a member of the New St. Thomas Institute.